Now on Nashville's News 2, snow and sleet you're seeing in Middle Tennessee. Nashville blanketed in snow overnight, and that snow is now causing slick conditions this morning. Just getting word that 8:40, around 65, very slick this morning. Good morning. Good Tuesday morning. I'm Davenport. Yeah, the interstate slowed down to a crawl very fast. This is Interstate 65 at Dickerson Pike just after 1 a.m. You see a car got stuck on the off-ramp and stopped there. A second car eventually came up behind, got stuck, backed out of there. Now, we did have one major crash involving a Metro police car that tied up traffic for a short time at Interstate 65 and Briley Parkway in Madison. Luckily, no serious injuries in that crash, but this was about 1 a.m. and you can see the interstate still coated at that time. Be sure to stay with News 2. We'll continue to track this winter weather and let you know what those road conditions are like. We'll have updates on WKRN.com and, of course, right here on air all morning long. Don't forget to send in your winter weather pictures, too. I know a lot of the kids are out of school today. We'd love to see your pics. PIX@WKRN.com. In other news this morning, a grieving husband is sharing his story about a freak accident that killed his wife. 37-year-old Michelle Morley died Friday morning at her Springfield home after having a seizure in the shower. When she fell, her hair clogged the drain and she drowned in the bathtub. Her husband, Daniel, says she was his best friend and a wonderful mother.
Emmy nomination for her duet with Kenny Rogers called You Can't Make Old Friends.
Well, that's fun. So we got to wait till May for her.
I want the Fountain of Youth wherever she's going.
I know, right?
She is just spectacular.
It's amazing. All right, 5:15 here on this Tuesday. Happening now, authorities are searching for a missing family in a wilderness area in Nevada. We'll have more on those search efforts coming up. Are you feeling a bit chilly this morning? Well, be glad you don't live here. Check it out. East Antarctica, where researchers just measured a new record for coldest temperature ever recorded. How about this? 135.8 degrees below zero.
I'm out.
This actually happened 3 years ago, but scientists just discovered it as they reviewed satellite data. The mark shattered the old record set in Russia back in 1983. That was 128 degrees below zero. So how cold is 135 below? In Antarctica, scientists told NBC that type of cold makes it hard to breathe. Most of the time, they breathe through a snorkel that brings the air into the coat through a sleeve to warm it up. Talking to Jerry Barler in our First Alert Unit 2, he said a lot of bridges and overpasses that he could tell were a little bit slick this morning as he was driving around. So make sure you keep that in mind. And he's on the way to that accident, so we will check in and bring you the latest here coming up in the next half hour. Good to have you with us this morning. And we mentioned some of those accidents, a lot of the secondary roads, more accidents just piling in here this morning. And for that reason, a lot of schools are closing. You don't want your school buses on the roads.
No, certainly not.
And happening right now, this is a live look. President Obama delivering remarks at the memorial service from Nelson Mandela in South Africa. Former Presidents George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, and Jimmy Carter are also representing the U.S. at this event. We'll continue to monitor it and play you some of his remarks coming up in the next hour. Good Morning America will also have special coverage starting at 7.
Michelle and I are beneficiaries.
Make sure you're safe if you do hit the roads. Now this morning, let's go ahead and bring in Deanna Lambert with the Tennessee Department of Transportation. Deanna, I know that you are so busy overnight and this morning, so we appreciate you taking the time to chat with us.
Yeah, no problem. Our crews have really been busy.
Yeah, over on the west side of Nashville, Heather Jensen is live out at Old Hickory Boulevard in Bellevue. Heather, we checked in with you once already this morning and it was a mess out there. How is it now?